I hate this place.
Hmm.
Rest up, then please, let's get out of here.
Dinlen ve buradan gidelim dedi. Şurayı bilemeyiz.
You're angry. Can tell.
Kızgınsın. Onu
Of
söyle.
course you can.
Tabii ki.
Aren't you angry?
I'm more disgusted. Disgusted by what we saw down there. By the sins Fairfax Haskell committed in the name of his God. I hope they'll burn in hell. For that I hate myself.
Kaybetme.
Don't lose yourself. You've done far more than I could ever have asked.
I'll do what it takes, and gladly. You need not ask it.
The closer we get to my body, to the truth about what happened here, the stronger I feel. My senses rise. It's as if I can taste the silence, smell the scent of wood smoke, feel the warmth of your body, feel Deborah's wrath. I feel it as if it were my own. I know her rage. But that anger of mine, that fear, I thought when I left home, I'd left them behind.
Past is the past. You still get to choose your future. Times like this, old wounds can ache. Seems normal.
It's not just that. I thought I'd healed. I feel like I've taken 10 steps backwards. So much so that the sister I thought was gone for good seems to be winding her way back to me.
Your sister. Iomi Day, wasn't it?
No. As a child, before I left Cuba, I had a friend. I chose to call her my sister. That night, the night I died, I dreamed of her. I dreamed of Calendre.
Are you sure it was a dream? Is that why you left the schoolhouse without me?
Yes. It must have been a dream. She wasn't there. I mean, how could she have been there? But I heard her voice. I'd swear on it. How could that be?
Dreams can be vivid. Can be difficult to separate them from reality.
I was awake, Red.
What did you hear her say?
I don't know. I don't remember. I think she said we were family. Never to be divided.
She's after my job. She can't have it. I'm your family now. Nothing's tearing us apart.
No. Not even death.
Still angry?
Gloriously.
Yeni bir görev sütunu açıldı. Görev sütunu diyorum. Beceri sütunu. Dinledik. Kapımızda bir kargayla uyuduk. Uyandık. Bunu bir fulleyelim. Bunu kullanıyoruz değil mi? Şunu da fulleyelim. Elit öldürmemiz gerekiyor bir tane. Başka ne vardı? Bunu patlatamadık şimdi. Musibet birikimi. bulmamız lazım. Burayı geliştirip bir iki tane de şuna patlatalım ya.
Ceridian?
What do you mean, Ceridian?
Ceridian, what's wrong? I don't think she can hear us. We need to go back to the swamps.
You understand that? But it's a bird.
It's Ceridian, by way of the invisible, speaking through the crow.
Pity it doesn't work both ways. Imagine having a conversation with someone far away.
Bizim kapımız niye açılmıyor? Ha? Niye çıkamıyoruz biz buradan? Ha gitme, niye ona gidiyorsun gülüm? Valla. Ha çıkma diyor ya, şuradan git diyor doğruya. Biz de uğraşıp duruyoruz. Vedat. Evet, 3 metre ilerideymiş görev.
I have goosebumps.
The veil is tearing at the seam. If I bruise the bud so the specters inside show themselves, you could shoot them. Once freed, the ivy should quickly wither.
Tamam
If
anladık
I
be.
bruise the bud so the specters inside show themselves, you could shoot them. Once freed, the ivy should quickly wither.
Tane de karşıda var. Anladım gibi.
Thanks for the gardening tip.
Oldu. Sarmaşık yok etme görevi başarıyla gerçekleştirildi. Artık sarmaşıkları da açabiliyoruz. İyi, güzel. Bir not. Garip zamanlar gelecek. Bir gün gelecek çok yakında sana kıyıda baygın bir adam bulmanı emredeceğim. Daha önce istemiştim. Yine isteyebilirim. Tuhaf zamanlar olacak sevgilim. O yüzden hazır olmalısın. Gökyüzünde garip güneşlerin ve ayların seyri boyunca hüzün ve yaz zamanları, uzun süre bir kışın ürkütücü ve soğuk havasında donmuş günler, daha önce yaşadığınız olayların tekrarları, askıya alınmış zamanın tatsız hissi, gitme, bitmeyen günler ve haftalar. Bunun nasıl ve neden olacağını tam olarak bildiğimi iddia etmeye cesaret edemem. Benden kaçan o kadar çok gizem var ki sanırım daha iyisi için. Bu zamanlar geldiğinde hazır olun. Tekrar, çünkü dengesizlik o kadar güçlü olacak ki daha önce yüzleştiğimiz bir gelecekten ölüler bile geri gelebilir. Ve dengeyi yeniden kurmak bizim görevimiz olacak tekrar. Allah Allah. Kimin notu acaba abi?
We can get to that ivy from the other side. The wards have weakened.
Ceridian's power wanes.
Hadi gidelim bakalım. Kargalar. Bir tane daha gitti oraya bak. Karga bak dedi diyor ya.
Nobody's home. I can feel it.
Cadının yanına geldik. Garip. Cadı nerede?
Who there? Where could they be?
Bir şey kalmamış. Çıkalım.
Crows. They flock to that great tree up there.
Nereye gidiyor kargalar? Gökyüzüne kayboluyorlar. Buradaki büyük şeye doğru gidiyor diyor. Büyücü öldü mü?
The Banishers are here.
Already? How unfortunate.
You called us.
Did I? I thought I had more time. In the end, it runs out for all of us. As I depart this old carcass, I leave no burning heart behind. Go or stay, to prevail, you must first set your heart at peace. When at last you face the nightmare, you must both be clear on what you want. You must.
What do you mean?
It is not for me to give you answers, only to prepare you for what awaits. Then we can all go to sleep.
Bizi neler bekliyor ya?
Seeker doesn't hate you, Rory. She's just not used to being trusted. Protect her. For me.
Eyvah eyvah.
You're too late, old mosshead, as ever. Time for peace. I forgive you, old man.
Bring me her head! Handle this! Take arms, soldiers, and charge! Handle this! Is on my side! Listen to your elders, child. I've got all the time in the world. Your funeral.
Yine ha. Yanlışlıkla Z'ye basmışım. Ve odaklandı.
Old Mosshead is no more. He'll never drink from your skull now, will he? Another ancient promise broken. But what about me? How do I live now? You're all I ever had, and all I'll ever have. Can I set the world on fire now? I just want to see it burn. A pity. Farewell, then.
Evet, kalk ayağa. Bas kalk. Büyücümüz de öldü.
She took me in when no one else wanted me. She taught me to stand up straight.
Leave her be. For now.
Seviye puanı daha aldık. Buraya. Dursun şimdilik. Müziğimiz gayet güzel. Tüfeğe beceri arttırma zımbırtısı gelmiş. Adanın barınağında dinlen diyor.
I am tired of all this death.
Want to talk about it?
I will do. I'm ready to shoot the infested roots after you breathe out.
Diğeri nerede ya?
Always teamwork.
Sesi çok farklılaştı. Müzik sesi, müzik. Müzik.
What will become of Seeker now?
She'll try to make sense of her pain. Or perhaps she'll sit with it a while.
I shall try to kill it.
Grief knows no rulebook.
When I returned from the war, I walked the wet streets of London for a long time. All I could feel was my heart digging a hole deep inside my chest. After what I had seen, what I had done, I just wanted the pain to stop. I wanted oblivion.
You were at your lowest. We all live through our own rock bottoms. You pulled yourself through.
I drowned myself in ale. You're the one who pulled me out.
Poetic, if melancholic. What's going on, Red?
I feel lost. I can't even stand myself. I can barely stand to look at you. Something eats me from within, and it's growing. I don't know what's happening. I'm scared.
I scare me too. I am untethered from the world, but through you I still feel like myself. I cling to this. The closer we get to my return, the further from life I feel. I care nothing for the living. I only care for what I can take from them.
Do you feel that way about me too?
No, of course not.
What are we doing?
We're reclaiming our world. The only way we can.
Are you sure? This is what you want?
We made an agreement. Are you having second thoughts?
I don't know. Maybe.
Ceridian's death has changed things for you.
Yeah. She had power, purpose. She had love, and she still chose to leave. Maybe she's right.
Should we reconsider? It may not be too late to change our minds. But you must promise me, Red, whatever we decide, we stick to it. We cannot change our minds again.
I swear it, my love. This is it.
Diriliş tabii ki seni bırakmak yok. Küpeleri bir kenara at.
I
Red.
want this. I want this, only real. I want to be with you in the flesh.
Our minds are set. We're going back.
Thank you.
Thank me when you're back.
Is it
Nereye
worse to
götürüyor
lose your
acaba?
faith in your fathers than it is to lose faith in yourself? Those in the harrows who lived would be wise to look inwards, to reflect, and then to pay penance. But none carry a greater burden than young Lamentation Haskell. How will he guide the faltering faithful when he has so little faith in himself?
Final. Final premis yazdı. Envanterde şunu yükseltelim. Bu çok geride kaldı. Vuramıyoruz. Bunları yükseltme isteği yok. Evrim. Ne diyor? Red isabet aldığında bir sonraki ağır saldırının hasarı %100 artar. %20 hasarımız artsın. Oyun bitmek üzere, biz hala yanlış basıyoruz. Ya biz burayı açtıydık. Tekrar mı kapandın sen? Burada bir yerlere ışınlanabiliyoruz mu? Hızlı seyahat falan fişman. Keşmekan. Hı? Ne dedin? Kırık köprüye gitsek daha mı yakın? Sanki daha yakın. Hemen hemen aynıymış ya. Kayıp sandık. Burada bir kayıp sandık varmış ama neyse. Kaleye doğru koşuşturalım.
My father would tell me stories. In the heart of the mountains lived a mystical race who desired only peace. Can hear him now. These mystics, he said, they valued life and used gold only for their mausoleums. All creatures were accepted among them except the men who were born to stay away because they were bellicose and greedy.
Let me guess, they went anyway.
Aye, being bellicose they did. And being greedy, they went after the gold. Their mausoleums desecrated, the mystics cursed the humans, hid themselves away. They remind me of Ceridian. God rest her.
Tamam, buradan gidiyoruz. Hı.
Can I get to this one?
Of.
That specter's seen a corpse and it wants it for its own. I can help.
O neydi ya? Parçala Behçet.
If the map is correct, the treasure must be hidden nearby.
Nerede, ne saklı?
I think this area is similar to
Biz
the
şeyi
map's
bulamadım.
instructions.
Gidelim. Zamansız ani çıkışları yok Allah'tan. Bir anda sağımda solumda çıkıyordu, bitiyordu beni.
Mines. The mountains must be rich in ore. Looks a bit rickety.
It's built for a
Kader ve
team.
kin
One
görevi
man alone should be
tamamlanmış.
fine. Should be.
İzolasyon görevi başlamış.
Won't budge.
A tangle of rope work looks it up.
Kıpırdayamıyor. Kıpırdayamıyor. Kurt mantarı. Bunu da ilk kez mi alıyoruz? Ne yapıyoruz?
Easy as pie.
I bet you can't cook.
Hiç bakmadım oralarda ne var diye ama habire çıkıyoruz.
Almost there.
Ne diyor? Yalı taşı. Bol bol cadı taş topladık. Kullandık mı bilmiyorum. Gerçi fark etmedim ama. Kullanacak mıyız onu da bilmiyorum.
Almost there.
Hala neden çalışmıyorsun? İpleri çöz. İpleri çöz.
One more rope and it's done. I bet it's up there. Not a pleasant way to die.
There's a pleasant way to die, is there?
Bir kat daha tırmansak. Buna geçsek. Böyle uçsak. Yukarı mı uçsak? İnşallah yukarı. Evet. Hah. Doğru yere çıktık.
The lift should be freed now.
Bu taraftaydı asansöre.
These beams look fragile. Will they hold?
Would you rather climb?
If it were up to me, I wouldn't be here to begin with.
Bir yüzük daha bulduk. Aslında o silahı kullansam daha iyiymiş ama yüzüğü.
Snow. Have we climbed higher or has the weather gotten colder?
The nightmare is at work. She's likely using the weather in New Eden to further isolate its people.
And once the curse is lifted, the snow will disappear.
I think so.
Jericho Kalesi'ne gideceğiz ama bir türlü ulaşamadık.
Follow my voice. I'm right here, you know.
Tam ortasındayız.
Did you hear that?
Yes. Nearby.
Burayı sadece Antea ile yapacağız.
Bloody mongrel! does that thing have?
This might hurt. Hogging all the fun.
Ugh, I hate those things.
Wasn't your first. Won't
Bence
be your
gerek yok.
last.
Aye, thank you.
Geride bir şey kaldı mı?
Did you feel that?
It's close.
Ne olmuş buraya? Ne istiyorsunuz burada?
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher. You're not a bad fellow to have around, you know.
Did your doubts, did you?
Don't get cocky. There's always more to learn. Key thing about a scourge?
It's really bloody angry.
But that's true of most specters. A scourge will always seek a new physical body, often made of different materials. Very poor. Perhaps you'd prefer an easier question? On the nature of a ghost, perhaps?
Ghosts have ties, objects through which they're bound to someone living.
You are the opposite of Charles. Good at the practical, terrible at the academic. I hope it's enough.
Geldik mi Nevedin'e? Yo.
Do you hear that?
Over here.
Did you see that?
Let's follow it.
Bence takip etme. Ana görevden devam edelim. Donmuş kanyon.
A
Sanki
peaceful
buralardan
place
geçtik mi?
in different times.
Before the nightmare's influence, you mean?
Buralar
Let's reach the
donmadan önce
fort
geçtik
and a
sanki
fire
buraları.
and warm you up.
Was that?
Yes, Something's here. Trouble ahead. Spectres are attacking the fort.
Take no ground! Hold fire! That fellow's not dead! Who is that? Shepherd, I said hold your fire!
Get lost, won't you? Reinforcements!
It's about to shoot.
Got this on ourselves.
Hold there! None in, none out. Not living nor dead.
Name's Red McCraith. I'm obviously a banisher. Open the door there. I've business within.
Your business is, if you'll excuse my articulating the evident, not my business. I have my orders. You can't come in.
I hear you, friend. What's your name?
The name's Andrew White. And you seem a pleasant fellow. I like a Scot, me, but standing here, I'm on duty. And when I'm on duty, I'm not your friend. Listen, mate. Folk in here have problems enough, and I can't be disobeying orders. Either priests or Pennington would have my guts, and I fancy neither.
Pennington knows me. He'll know I can help.
I'm sure he does. But put one dead man down, and 3 come back next day. Round here, sweet victory fast turns bitter. Bottom line is, the captain is indisposed, and I'll not add your complications to the pile. Now, you want to lend a hand? Mrs. Priest and her party are overdue. You can't miss the outpost. It looks out across the valley. If you could find her, and make sure she doesn't die, you'd surely gain her favor. And favor, as they say, opens doors.
Get in a fight and find your boss and dig her out of whatever hole she's in. All right. I can do that.
They have Spectre troubles. Let's first clear the nearby nest to relieve the fort, then deal with the missing.
Right. I'll likely be back.
Find our friends, Banisher. Or put them to rest.
I'll try. Soon as I take care of the Spectre's nest, I'll go looking for the outpost.
Come on, you bastards.
Death knocks
Come
at their
play with
gates.
Teddy.
No wonder they won't open.
They don't have a choice. Another attack may overrun them.
The nest might be near. There's a trail to follow in the snow. More coming.
Come and get your breakfast, boys. Not gonna make this easy for me, then.
That corpse is gonna shoot.
We're ending Spectres. The fort will run out of powder.
These pests don't spring from nowhere. Did we miss a few? That's it. That's the place. Fill in the hole. Bury them all.
Nereye kadar gideceğiz? Şuraya kadar. Ama nasıl geçeceğiz ya?
That should buy the fort a little time.
Let's hope it's not too late for the famous Mrs. Priest. I wonder how many there are in the fort.
Fewer by the day, I'll wager. Still, better to be inside than out.
Allah Allah. Karakola nasıl ulaşacağız? Nereye ki bu karakol? Buralar isteğe bağlıymış. Bura. Buraya nasıl gideriz? Buradan gideceğiz.
Did you feel that?
Move it, Red!
Nereye kışkışlandın?
But now is awash with spectres.
Did the foraging party really come this way?
That would explain why they haven't returned.
Doğru mu gidiyoruz bakalım tekrar. Sanki doğru gidiyoruz.
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher.
Hani nerede ne
Something's
gizleniyor?
here.
Hidden.
Gizli işte.
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher.
Değilmiş. Bulduk. Nereden? Sağdan mı soldan mı? Bence buradan. Ne fark edecekse.
Help us, please. We have a survivor. Come.
Soldan gideceğiz büyük ihtimal. Evet.
This one's not been dead long.
Let's hope he stays that way.
According to our map,
Bence
the
bir
treasure can't be far.
chest mest var mı bir araştıralım. Hemen. Gerekirse bu teslimat şunları içerir. 3 yeni ölçüm hattı, bir asansör sistemi için kayış, 2 varil lamba yağı, 10 kazma ve tamamen peşin ödenmiştir. Başka da bir şey gözükmüyor.
Looks like they were taken by surprise.
Great. More fun. Reinforcements. Hurry! She's being overrun. Come on!
I think this area is similar to the map's instructions.
Buralar temiz evler gibi gözüküyor. Sanki buralardaki olan olaylar yeni olmuş da hiçbir şey bozulmamış. Oo. Başka yer var mıydı? Oraya girdik. Nereden acele edelim. Şunları önüne.
My bolt is shot!
Behind you!
Think we fixed it.
Ready and waiting.
Sure you're not hurt.
I'm fine. Stop fussing.
To make you angry.
A timely arrival. You'll be Haskell's banishers. Thank you. Thank you both.
You can see me.
Clear as day, just as I can see. This is my husband. I am Helen Priest.
Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McGrath.
It is rare that the living can see the lingering dead.
All I know is one day I woke after 7 long years of grief, and my Sebastian was back. It was as if my prayers had at last been answered. That was enough for me.
In times of danger, I am duty-bound to protect the woman I love. You understand?
Seven years. Why come back now?
It did not feel like
Bir
7
gibi
years.
gelmedi.
Suddenly, I felt her pain calling to me.
Divine intervention or otherwise, all that matters is that my dear Sebastian is back. Now, when I need him most.
Andrew White sent us. He thought you might be in trouble. Plainly, you needed your guardian angel.
We needed more than one. Thanks to you, we'll resupply the camp. Matthews and Williams did not die in vain.
This was a risky expedition. But Helen had no choice. If the survivors were to rely on Pennington alone, the fort would have already fallen.
I suspect that's so. Sometimes difficult choices must be made. That's courage.
All the courage in the world will be worthless if those in command won't match it.
Pennington did this while monsters relentless besieged the fort. But make no mistake, these men's deaths are on the captain's conscience. If he has one.
How so?
7 years ago, a plague came to New Eden. Pennington quarantined the sick in the mines, walled them up. They were dark times. Hard times. None knew what the morrow would bring. We all lost much. Too much. As second in command, Sebastian volunteered to stay. Walled in with the others, he held out the longest. He died a hero. And now the Forsaken are rising. They demand revenge.
Who would blame them? I watched them die. Soldiers and miners, sick and hungry, begging for help they knew would never come.
Captain Pennington has much blood on his hands.
I'm sorry. You've been through a lot.
We have. We are, and will persist till we prevail.
We should get back to the fort. We will escort you.
Yeni bir görev.
I'm afraid I locked us in when I broke the latch.
If there's a way out, we'll find it.
Nereye gidiyorsun da? Manyak.
Lock looks broken. I doubt that gate will ever open again.
Gel gel.
Wasn't I always?
Impressive. You banishers are quite something. A banisher marched with my father's infantry. Good for morale, he said.
Soldiers usually carry their ghosts with them. War is good for our business.
I take it that's how you met. I know a soldier when I see him fight.
I never worked for the army, but something like that.
We'll come back for you, my friend.
My sympathies.
Geri geldiğinde o hayalete dönüşecek. Buna emin ol. Hatta neler var acaba? Aç. Aç bakalım. Açılmıyor.
There might be a way to open this door from the other side.
Gidelim bakalım şimdilik.
All of this for 2 miserable powder boxes. How low has Pennington brought us?
If you didn't like him, why did you follow him?
I followed his reputation, but he's no longer the same man.
What would you do in his place?
I'm doing it. He sits behind his walls waiting for them to fall, and I'm out here fighting to live. We're fighting for our lives. The captain is in the way.
These internal conflicts are a risk for the stability of the fort.
A necessary risk for the survival of all. But I agree. This must end. You may leave the crates. I'll send someone back for them.
Yeah, the path should be quiet. We cleared the area of the Spectre's nest.
Well, that's a relief. Follow me.
Hadi bakalım seni takip edelim.
right! Open the gates!
Priests? What are you lot waiting for? Open the gates!
Go talk to Pennington. Make him understand, if you can.
Where can I find him?
He hides in his office. You'll find him there.
Where are the others? Williams and the other chap? May God have mercy on their souls.
Arşivlerle ilgili not. Yeni cennetten taşınan kayıtlar, raporlar ve diğer belgeler şu anda cephanelikte. Üst katta kilitli tutuluyor. Erişim için benimle görüşün. Unuttum.
Captain Pennington.
No time, no way out. No hope, no way in. No time at all.
Captain Pennington, sir.
Mr. McWraith, you live.
There's work to be done.
Work? You had work, a mission. To bring one last glimmer of hope, to gladden our hearts before the pit takes us all.
You secretive bastards haven't helped.
The job is done. There's no more hope and little enough time. All that remains is the pit. Welcome to the last stand, McWraith. Welcome to the end.
I wouldn't surrender just yet, Captain. I found Helen Priest. We brought supplies.
A waste of effort on both accounts.
Hardly. We saved a life. Resupplied, you may save more.
For the sake of what? For the sake of days, a week perhaps? You've saved no one. You've prolonged the terror. The dead will come. Our throats will feel their bony fingers soon enough. The end is inevitable.
The people man the
Halk
ramparts,
savaşmaya
ready to
hazır
fight.
bir şekilde surları.
You sound like Priest. She has changed. Her return to Fort Jericho has made her impulsive, irrational, quarrelsome. I believe she did not fully grieve her husband's loss. Returning to the scene has, it seems, reopened the wound. It festers. She'll join the lieutenant soon enough. When our defences crumble at the last, the pit shall take us all.
How do things stand, Captain, as you see them?
Little has changed. The dead flood from the mines. We shoot them down and gain respite. Soon, the onslaught begins anew. The clock of our extinction ticks on towards the hour. We may no more defeat the dead than we may vanquish the ocean waves.
Halkın umudu var.
Folk have little enough hope, and you're leading them further into the darkness.
I've heard the whispers, the murmurs, the plotting from the shadows. We hold to the last. We resist, till retribution rises from the pit and drags us all to hell.
Well, that's something worth waiting for.
I fail to see the appeal of this slow agony.
How unfortunate. Because thanks to you and the time you bought us, the agony will be all the slower.
Bu
Permission to
adamla
take
bir
my leave,
işimiz yok.
Captain.
And if I refuse it?
Are you trying to recruit me, Captain? Do you really think I'd take the king's shilling?
If I were to offer enough shillings, I'm sure of it. I need no new lieutenants. But if you wish, you may stay. This key unlocks the unused watchtower. You'll build it while you're here.
Kulenin anahtarını verdi. Sanki.
On the one hand, a captain beaten by the world.
Barınağa gidelim.
His rival haunted and
Dinlenelim.
mutinous.
In a
Ve-
fort besieged by vengeful spectres.
Kapanış verelim.
Behind all the shit, there's something else. Something darker.
Yine bir İncil. Her köşe başına bir İncil koymuşlar. İstemez yük. Ne var güçlendirecek? Yükselt. Yükselt. Evet. Bu da güzel oldu. Şunu da yükseltelim. Masmavi olduk. Evet arkadaşlar. Burada bölüm sonu verelim. Yine bir saat 42 dakika. 2'ye böleriz artık bunu. Bir saat, ikişer saat paylaşırız. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere. Kendinize iyi bakın. Bay bay.